Hello everyone. Hello Rerun. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna work on the animation for an hour, and then we're gonna play Wobble Dogs for another hour. How's that sound? I'm still getting set up really quickly. And that's today's agenda. How was everybody's weekend? You had an interesting weekend. You had a random wave of anxiety and couldn't sleep at night. That's the worst. I hate getting that when you're just randomly afraid and at unease at night. It keeps you up. Hopefully you're able to get some proper rest. Oh, that's not fun. We'll get started any minute. Sorry it's taking a while. Surely it isn't as bad now. You ate a huge burger. That sounds good. Yummy burger. Okay, I just gonna have to look for little things to ease it. Whether it's putting on a movie or eating a burger. Good to hear it's not as bad anymore. Okay, we're good to go. The typos are intentional is a reference to a niche Twitter post. Oh, I do that too. I also will make intentional typos. I think it's funny. My favorite one is to say thanks, thanks, especially to my friends. Thank you. You can't really say it. It's easier to just see it. This brush is too big. Think. I'm like here teaching improper English to the foreigners. Thank you. Thank you. I think I've done that a few times in the Discord server. A huge chubby moth, and the caption just ate a huge burger. Really like typos. Typos are fun. So I think this is one of the early internet humor things. Like, haha, it's funny because it's incorrect. You're not supposed to do that. Silly. Silly haha. That's not right. I just watched OBS make a new mic again. It's done it again. If I cut out mid-sentence, OBS made a new microphone for me and muted me. I look over and I saw it happen. Properties. I don't even know how to delete this one. Anyways, can I at least move it? I'm just gonna keep it. I want to keep it and it's always gonna be silent. Can I at least move my microphone to the top? Anyways, whatever. Whatever, OBS. Do whatever you please. We're always gonna have two microphones, apparently. Whenever I move it, it makes a new one. But let's start drawing. Okay, we left off. I made this layer by accident. This one shouldn't be here. Always making things by accident. These things shouldn't be here. Delete. How do I get rid of it? There we go. We're working on the head. Do you have some kind of inside joke with your friends? I don't know. I'm trying to think of things that specifically only me and my friends would understand. Outside of maybe humor that we have between our OCs. Wait. Okay, it's right. I was testing to see if the mouse and the drawing tablet was glitched again, but it's not. Um, Chicken feet, I guess. Chicken feet would be one. That's more at my expense. But yeah, that one's evolving our characters. Chicken feet. Goodness, it's a disaster already. You have a little retouching joke with your friend. I recited a lot. He ears. There reminds me of this funny Brittany. I think I talked about it once before. This funny Brittany Broski joke. I couldn't think of her name for the longest time. Her name was Brittany Broski. She was with. No, I can't think of. No, I can't think of her name. No, yes, I can. I can do it. I can think of her name. Who was she with? Who was doing her makeup? It was. Katya. Katya was doing her makeup, and Brittany Broski goes, "When I close my eyes, I can't see." That's I think about that a lot. When I close my eyes, I can't see. Me too. Me too, Brittany. That's just really funny. I haven't seen her in a while. Seen her in a while, like we were close friends. I haven't seen her videos in a minute. But they're pretty funny. I'm just gonna start with her face. I can't do her hair right now. There has to be a way to turn up sensitivity, and my hands are too shaky for me to casually draw an oval. I can't draw an oval, I need help. I need the sensitivity. You know what? I've been drawing this long with it. I can suck it up. Oh yeah, I got my mom an early an early Mother's Day present. I got an early Mother's Day present because I felt she deserved it. And she really, I don't know, needed it. If it was gonna get here early, she might as well open it and start using it as soon as possible, is my kind of mentality. Because if it can help her everyday life, why would I let it sit in a box and let her keep struggling? And she could just start using it. And it's only like a week or two away, I think, Mother's Day. It's March already. The beginning of March. The entirety of March is now Mother's Day, Mother's Month. Is it? I hope it's okay to say that. I don't know what March is about, I forgot. It appeared around 2 years ago because you typed hooray for some reason. You're autocorrect. Went to he hears. He hears! We turn him into a little OC of ours. Now he's an internet entity that lurks around conversations and prevents people from expressing happiness through text. That's pretty funny. That's something pretty. I keep on getting that too whenever autocorrect happens. I want to believe that's just he hears now. He hears is struck. Censorship. That and you. Has anybody else gotten that autocorrect where I know it's for Apple products, I think. I think it's Apple products. I don't know what causes this to happen, but whenever you type on my way, like it can be like the abbreviation of it, which is OMW, or just regular on my way. It'll go on my way, capitalize, and it'll be like super crazy hyper. I get that, and it's crazy. It is crazy. Has anyone else ever gotten that too? Because I'll be like, yeah, I'm on my way, and autocorrect is like, on my way, I'll be there at any time. And that happened to me once, and I'm like, it's true. I don't remember what the circumstances were, but I saw it with my own two eyes, it happening. It was a few years ago, maybe they got rid of it on their products. Maybe it's just everyone. I'm losing my mind! Hello, just Wallery. Welcome to the stream. See, now my faces work on the Ina stream. I forgot her name. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm calling her Ina again. I'm reverting. On the Ina stream, I kept on wanting to change my expressions, but I was just stuck smiling and being jolly the entire stream. The one time I was like, I'm gonna use all the faces I made, and I was stuck smiling. I don't know, I think the game locked me in, and the keybinds wouldn't apply to anything else. But I noticed that and I didn't want to say it. Because you're already pretty deep into the game, and I'm like, man, I'm stuck smiling. But welcome to the stream, Mallory. No. What am I saying no for? No, you are not welcome. No, you are welcome. You guys are always welcome. I forgot what I was saying no about. I was very passionate, apparently. I mean, I probably could have went on BRB and fixed it silently. I was pretty invested in the game, though. I didn't want to pause it. I had fun. It doesn't matter. I'm not upset that I was smiling the entire stream. I still don't know what possessed me to have that reaction. You're kinda glad you didn't change expression to discomfort. Emote is making you feel discomfort. That is funny. It's one of my favorite expressions. It's so silly. Ugh. 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 I'm sorry, I had to do it. You can't say that to me and expect me to not do anything. You can't say that to me, expect me to not do anything about it. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get back to drawing. Let's get back to drawing. I'm the world's slowest drawer. I bet I could just whip up an entire new animation faster than it would take me to finish drawing her face alone. Look at this! What is wrong with me? It looks so uncanny valley. Anything than oblivious joyfulness doesn't fit Squid. Like I'm too sentient, I'm too self-aware like this. My brain has too much going on. Wahaha, I'm so evil. I was gonna ask what some evil things you guys did as kids were, as in like funny evil. But then I got scared that you guys were gonna say like, I ate worms and I don't know. I was scared of the stuff I would get, so I didn't ask that. Phew. I didn't say that out loud. But the evil thing I did as a kid, the evil funny thing I did as a kid was during the winter season especially, I would I was very conductive of electricity. Maybe because I had a million layers of clothing, I would have like a million coats stacked on. So I would have a lot of static built up. I would gather up as much static electricity as I could, and then I would shock my parents with it. Sometimes I'd make it obvious, and I'll like kind of sneak up with my finger, point it out, and I would shock them. Sometimes I would just kind of like be walking casually, and I would tap them on the side, and then I would shock them. That was very funny to me. I don't know, it was just really funny. To this day, I still get a little joy from surprisingly catching someone off guard, or when I know I have some static built up, and I'll just kind of like creep up on someone, and I'm like, "I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you!" I don't know, it's just funny to me. Maybe it's like tickling. It's like if you find it funny to tickle someone, it's kind of my equivalent. But I don't like being tickled. I hate it. It was funny to me as a kid, but now it's not funny anymore. It makes me really angry. But shocking, being shocked is funny. Even if squid isn't looking directly at us, their head is turned towards us. It feels like a prey animal noticing you. How's that one sound go? Gosh, I really wish I had it memorized. It's like that. What is the animal even about in that one video? Its eyes are on the front, which means if it's looking at you, it's looking at you. And then it plays scary music. That's how it goes. But I always see it used for like funny animals like a rabbit. Guys, I'm looking at you. Okay, that's enough. I had my fun. I've had my fun. Let's get back to work. We're still drawing the mouth. Hey, I'm not a prey animal. I'm a fierce. What's it called? I should really think before I speak more often. I'm an apex predator. Top of the food chain. That thing. If it's looking at you, it's looking at you. It's so funny. Its eyes actually face forward. Doesn't that mean it's a carnivore? That's what I'm saying. I'm an apex predator. Top squid is top of the food chain. Fierce, fearsome beast. Exactly. You guys are starting to catch. You guys are catching on finally. I'm being acknowledged for the fearsome beast I truly am. I can't draw a circle. Good enough. We're going to draw a different circle and hope it goes better. Why is she made of a million circles? I hate drawing circles. Why is she all circles? Look at her face. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her hair. Her hair. Circle. 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 Even her lips are circles. Her head is one big circle. Why would I do this to myself? Imagine going out of your house at night, trying to have a little walk around the pond, and this monstrosity of a thing jumps out of the water and starts mauling you to death. It's dragged into the dark waters. You don't have to imagine it. Ah! Ah! And that's it. It's the last thing I'll ever. It's the last thing you ever hear. Some spooky stuff. Just of nightmares. Hashtag scared. Hashtag Apex Predator. Why can't I draw circles? Why would I do this to myself? She's all circles. It's all a circle! You know, I need to do a circle warm up. That's my problem. I don't do a warm up sheet. Though you guys know all the best artists do this. See, these are turning out better. I could probably just steal one of these and stick it on her face. What do you think? I'm gonna have to trace the same circle a few times. We just need to do some warm-ups, that's our only problem. See, we're slowly getting there. I keep looking at chat. I'm gonna draw a bigger circle. I'll draw a bigger circle. Try to trace that. My brain just wants to automatically undo. That's crazy. I wasn't even trying. Wow, I'm not trying to undo. I'm supposed to just let it stay. You don't have too much people watching you because people know we sacrifice one of the viewers quickly to keep the creature TM. Trademark. Full unpleased. My brain is I have to keep my hand away from the undo button or else I want to undo. I'm not even joking, I can't. My brain. It's just not instinct. Muscle memory? Muscle memory. Muscle memory wants to undo it if I don't like something. I'm doing some circle warm up now. See, doesn't that look better? Nope. No, it doesn't squid. Well, it's mainly because I'm used to drawing on my iPad too. I don't have a screen on my drawing tablet. I'm drawing on my desk and looking at the screen too, so this isn't my typical drawing setup. I wouldn't be struggling as badly if I were on my iPad. Okay, I think that's enough. I know we didn't really do it correctly. Normally supposed to do a lot more of everything, but just something really quickly. Can at least help. You know those small ingredients dogs that act like they have rabies? Chihuahuas? That's how you imagine squid is moving at night when they feel a fraction more hungry than usual. You don't know my life. Hey, calling me before bedtime. Hello, Audio City, welcome to the stream. We are aligning her face. And I'm being compared to a chihuahua, it seems. I actually like chihuahuas. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted one as a pet. That's my dream dog to own someday in the far, far distant future. When I'm a gazillionaire, and I can spoil one. Because that's my thing. If I were to ever have a pet after my pets sometime in the far, 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 far distant future pass on, it would have to be where I'm rich and very comfortable. Because I wouldn't want to be struggling and have a pet, even if I really wanted a companion. That's just not fair. I would have to be very comfortable and very knowledgeable. Because if I want a pet, I would want to be able to spoil it and give it everything it needs. And I would choose a Chihuahua. Because I think they're very cute. You actually have a surprise for me, Squid. What's the surprise? Squid's slamming people out left and right. I don't know what you're talking about. Whoa. Squid seems like Audio City wants to get something to you. I read the message out loud, right? Surely. But what is it? What's the surprise? Submit it onto your post. Alright, let's have a gander. Whoa, that is so cool! You drew me? That's awesome. It's your birthday? Happy birthday, Audio City. Everybody, say happy birthday! Happy birthday! That was so cool. I really appreciate that. It looks awesome. Thank you. We have to archive all these. I've had someone else draw me before. You have to archive all these on the Discord or something. Do I have permission to? I'll link your YouTube channel. So if it looks rushed? No, it doesn't. It doesn't look rushed. But could we upload this? Could we upload this to the Discord server and we'll link your channel along with the post? Give your permission? Awesome. We need like a fan art channel. Do we have one? I don't think we have one. Thank you all for the wishes, of course. We do have a fan art channel. Don't worry, guys. Squid will make one. Alright. Let's make this work. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. How do I make a channel? You know what? Squid may need to consult with Squid's Discord friends to make a channel, but it'll be done. You gotta work with the colors you got. Says you color with color pencils. I think the color's pretty good. I like the colors. You've seen an interesting way to create a PNG avatar today. Basically, an avatar gets separated to two parts: upper face was a GIF animation, and lower face nose and mouth was a Vita tube avatar. Looked interesting, less looped than basic avatars. Don't know how to describe it. That is interesting. I haven't heard of that being done. I'll have to look into that. Squid speaking villager language. I don't know what we're talking about. Squid doesn't know what you're speaking of. Speaking in the third person, am, which is I, am is satisfied with the sacrifice. He, which is to say I, will spare the village his, that is to say my, wrath for the day. I have, that is to say, nope, as I said before, have spoken. suiting your silhouette. The color pencils. It's hard to color. To cover everything in color, TBH. I know, as much as I love traditional art, color pencils, no matter how fancy of the color pencils I use or what tutorials I watch, I just can't figure it out. It always turns out transparent and textured. Oh, you said, Oh, Minecraft Villager. Yep, you're right. I bet that sound like a Minecraft Villager. Maybe it was more than two parts, like one gift for twitching ear, one for eyes, one for nose, one for mouth. I'll have to look into that. How do they do that? It must be like gifts stacked on top of each other. That's pretty crazy. Definitely possible. Allied matter computer. I'm a fraud. I haven't seen the full game because I don't want to get spoiled. I would play, but I don't know if that'd be a game to play on stream. It was a cat avatar, regular cat. Was it just a real photo of a cat? I love those kinds of avatars. They're always so fun and charming. Good night, everyone. Good night, Squid. I like the art. Good night, Audio City. Glad I could stop by, and happy birthday. I hope you have a good birthday, or you had a good birthday. Rest well. Bum, 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 bum. What time are we at? We are at... Okay, we have time. We should be able to finish this if we crank up the speed. But that was nice. Okay, on my calendar, I did have that birthday marked down. I just forgot who. I, I, I didn't write down who it was for. So I didn't say anything because I didn't know if they were going to show up today or not. Ted, do you know you're a fraud? Ted, do they know? Oh, I'm a fraud. I don't know the entire game. Alright, her nose should be further aligned because it is a quote three-dimensional object rather than something flat against her face. See my coding myself from earlier. If I didn't say it, then my thoughts from earlier. I'm so glad I avoided all the things I think I would like so I can play them on stream. I want to play Portal. I don't know much about Portal. Except for like what? Nothing. Nothing until I see it happen. Also, remember Avatar with keyboard and table made of some, well, made on some different program. Every time the streamer pressed some buttons, Avatar pressed it too. Maybe you could try to find it later. If it wasn't a custom program. I've seen this PNG VTuber. She's a cow and she makes these avatars and she has a gaming controller. And whenever you press a button on the controller, the character also presses these buttons. Ah, I know her channel. I forgot what it's called though. What? I don't know it. I could find it really quickly. But she makes these. I think you can commission her for these. But she makes them herself, I want to say. How come I always see her but now I can't find her? Maybe on TikTok. Every time I need to find someone, I can't find them. Where? Where is it? Maybe if I look up cow PNG tuber. No. I don't know if she. Oh, I found her. Clover. 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 She has this gaming controller. So it's definitely possible. And I wanted to get one where you see how you can follow my mouse on the screen. There's a free download. I forgot who made it too, but I'm not gonna dig into it. I already wasted time. But you can download one where you can customize a hand holding a pencil and that hand follows the mouse across the screen. So that's kind of like a visual interest, so it's not just me drawing and my character in the corner. Now I'm a potato. GLaDOS. Where's a GLaDOS? But yeah, all I've seen is some funny scenes on TikTok. This is the part where he kills you. That's all I've had spoiled. Some random funny lines. And maybe some Easter eggs because I got curious. And I couldn't pry my eyes away. That's about it. I don't know anything about the actual story or plot twists. I can't look at the screen. Drawing one line per sometimes, literally. Just for it to get deleted too. World's slowest drawer. I need my iPad to draw. What am I doing? I could just... I don't like that. I really don't like this. What has gone wrong? You know what? We'll let it exist for now. We can always adjust it later. I'm never gonna get used to drawing on this drawing tablet. Dear Lord. What is happening? One more thing, you have some streaming friends with interesting Twitch point rewards. Like playing a random sound, voice changer for a small period of time, stuff like that. You can ask them about it if you're interested. I've seen that. No, it's fine. I can look into it in my own time. Welcome to the stream, Kasaji. Now we're just animating her face. Fun fact, I was supposed to work on the Splatoon drawing today. I was supposed to work on that today instead of this, but I'm like, no, I need to make progress. I need to make progress. So now we ended up with this. Like very last minute, I decided, nope, we're gonna animate today. So I'm definitely forcing myself to do this. It's Casa. Kasaji. Noted. Man, I always mess up everybody's name. I never say anyone's name right. Oh, oh man. Thank you for correcting me. It's better than letting me go saying it wrong this whole time. But I really do have to figure out some point thing. I keep on forgetting you can do that. I'm like, yep, I have everything done. I forget I have to add little rewards for using points. I'm still not used to Twitch. It's still foreign to me. Was Harlan Ellison and his dark, edgy teen face when he wrote Spirit reason we watch part anime. Or have fun. Looks a little too comically evil for you. I never read the book. Or at least I don't recognize it. Hold on, let me Google it. Okay. Yeah, I never actually. I'm a fraud. I never finished the book. I think I started it, but then I couldn't finish it. I don't remember what even happened. I was just really confused. Yeah, I'm a fraud. I think I wanted to play the game. I feel like I was gonna spoil it. And I couldn't decide if I should read the book first, play the game first. So I got taken down. That's unfortunate. But I do hate when that happens. I hate it when I read a book and it is well respected, whether it's the author or the piece itself, and I can't help but feel like it is a little comically evil. Because there always will be some purpose or story to it. But reading it, I feel like I'm just reading someone's edgy, just like someone trying to be angsty or someone's weird fantasy, especially in the middle school, high school books they made our classes read. At least here in the Americas. Because I'm not gonna name any specific books, but it definitely felt like I was reading some old guy's weird fantasy, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess there's some importance to this, but there's definitely a lot of it is just kind of weird. Is it just me or why is her mic so quiet when on half volume? Let me see. You're right. I did turn my microphone volume down. Only because I looked back at the Ana stream and I realized I was super loud the whole time, so I felt like, oh man, am I always this loud? And I lowered the volume. But I'll put it back to full volume because I know I'm quiet sometimes. So is that better? I'll just turn up the game volume next time. But I felt like I was really loud. I'm like, oh man, maybe I talk louder now. It's so loud. Oh gosh. Technically, your name was supposed to be pronounced Rui Rune, an accent on the I, the Rui. But it was so hard to say for most people they gave up and let folks pronounce it anyway. Ah, I'm sorry. I'm part of the problem. I'm so bad at that. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. Even the most common names I mess up. Well, yeah. If you would like your name to be pronounced differently, I think it's worth the trouble. But if you don't care for it, then you've made your choice. But it is annoying. Why can't we all just say all the words correctly all the time? I'm so annoyed. I wish like a dumb American. Dumb American. I can even pronounce I can't pronounce Spanish words correctly and I'm Mexican. It's so bad. So you weren't hallucinating and you were louder. Yes, yes, I am normally louder. I was just worried. I was too loud. So I quieted myself. Or I lowered my own volume. Stop. It's funny you guys noticed it. I mean, obviously, it was like what, 8% quieter, but now it's back to normal. I think with the Ana stream, it was just, hmm. Look, my pronunciation is so bad, even when spelled out for me, I can't pronounce things. My brain just does somersaults to mess up everything. I'm gonna attempt it. Rueth rune. Rueth rune. Is that correct? Yeah, I feel like the Animal Crossing villagers whenever they ask for your name. Is it E? Rui? I think it's E. There's two E's. Oops. Golly. I think it's partially. I want to blame the entire American language on this. Because how things are spelled and how things are pronounced is so crazy. I'm gonna blame that too. I'm blaming the American language, the American education system. And that's all I got for now. It's more of an E sound. Little soft H at the end. E. E. Rui rune. Like that. See, I'm gonna have to go through this with every single name I get. It's gonna be a little embarrassing for me. I'm gonna sound silly, but it's gonna be necessary. Because I'm tired of messing people's names up. I'd rather do this than say everyone's name wrong. Never mind, it's genuinely too hard. Only your family can pronounce it correctly. Aw. No. Rune. Is it Rue? Rune? It's not fair. No. The injustice. Your attempt is one of the best you heard, so don't worry. Okay. You can pronounce it just fine. Dub, yeah, you got it. Probably because you're Slavic, that is true. Yeah, I even know what it's supposed to sound like. Spanish people can't say it. Skill issues. No, it's not fair. You don't want to know about Russian language and its pronunciations. Trust me, it's much worse than English. I'll take your guys' word for it. I don't know how my entire audience ended up ended up landing all the way across the world. It was crazy. Like a little rumbling earth sound. Someone called you rune. I can't even roll my R's, guys. I'm the ultimate. Ultimate bad pronouncer of words. Anyways, I think that was an indicator enough that we're at the hour mark. Well, we got a third of her face done, or her entire head done. Did you say Run Holy Battle Cats reference? Oh, I'm never speaking ever again. I don't know what I'm saying. You guys are scaring me. Battle Cats. I used to play Battle Cats. What do they look like? I want to say it looks like this, but this is just my memory. That's what the Battle Cats look like. I played Battle Cats. I played the very first like story mode. I beat that and then I called it quits because whatever zombie attack mode after that was impossibly hard. But I played it when I was fairly little too, and I tried it again, and I stopped at the same point. Do they have tails? I don't know they have tails. I'm gonna look from all perspectives. Looks like a rip-off Chikama character. Oh, it's Battle Cats. My favorite thing to do is just rotate something whenever I draw it. The top perspective is just the sphere. They call this Miku in case you didn't know. I think I came back for the Miku collab. I don't think I got anything from it. It's 2 legs, it's 2D. I thought so. I was gonna add the fourth leg, but then something in me stopped it. Demon server, that's for the Japanese server. Well, look how cute they are. Momokawa. You're just saying things. I don't know what you're saying. You're scaring me. But there's my battle cats. Don't they have like upgrades where they get shields and stuff? Do they get any hats? I wanna say they get like armor. Maybe like a knight's. Alright. We're gonna switch to not battle cats. We're gonna switch to wobble dogs. I think the exact opposite. Battle cats is barely about cats for real. Let's check out what characters' names are mixed together. Oh, you're right. Alright, they also have anime girls. I have some I got some of the anime girls. Whatever collab they had, I got a bunch of random anime girls. I don't know where they're from. One of them's like riding a piggy bank. I don't know, but they're pretty cool looking, whatever they're from. Do I even have my account still? I think I saved it. Anyways, we're gonna take our 5 minute break. When we come back, we're gonna play Wobble Dogs. I have to find a way to up the mutation rate so we can get cooler stuff faster. Because we don't play as often and I want to get cooler things. So we'll be back soon. The stupid dog reading game. Yes, we're playing Wobble Dogs. There's nothing you can do to stop me. 5 minute break. We'll be back soon. I just got back, dude. What are you saying in my chat? You're just going on about nonsense. What is this? Get this off my channel. Yeah, why are you being weird? Oh, you can't see Wobble dogs. No, yeah, I can. Anyways. Your profile picture never means good. It's an AI profile picture? Why do you have AI on your profile picture? I've only ever seen old people with AI on their profile pictures. It sounds like we're just bullying you, but I don't know. I didn't mean to bully. But you're just acting odd. Anyways, Wobble dogs. Hold on a second, I forgot to put my stuff away. It is an AI-generated character. Oh. I didn't notice. My bad. My bad. Well, I don't know. Do we do we have a rule against AI profile pictures? By Battle Dogs is a Battle Cats mod. Oh, that sounds cool. Oh, my screen isn't up to date. Hmm. Oh wait, this is inverted. Is it always inverted? Why is my screen not updating? Oh no. Everything's falling apart. There we go. We're back. Wobble dogs. It's been a minute. We fixed it, don't worry. Is this a real person? Are we talking to a real person? Okay, we have Holly. Holly's tired. Holly, go to bed. She'll figure it out. Butters. You should go for a meal. Grape, you too. Goblin, you're also a little hungry. False alarm, probably. No, my game was glitched. My keybinds didn't work. Holly, I told you to go to bed. Go to sleep. Dude, what is up with you? Why are you being weird? I can't I can't tell her to do anything. Okay, everyone just eat. Everyone eat. Here you go. Grape, eat a burrito. No, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Holly, go to sleep. There we go, finally. I watched a YouTuber play this 6 years ago and all of his dogs died gruesomely. Oh yeah, that does happen. The death scenes are pretty horrific. Goodness. Eat this. Why is her teeth everywhere? This place is a disaster. Grape, go to sleep. I see you're already halfway there. They're just leaving a mess everywhere they go. Holly, why are you sweating? It's grossing me out. It makes me anxious. What's wrong with you? Are you sick? Here, eat this. Is she just like a sweaty dog? Butters, you're still hungry. Have you done anything I told you to do? Boy, oh boy, I hope nothing bad happens to his dogs. Oh yeah, controls. Nope, not controls. Options. No, you can't make the genetics crazier. As soon as it said their fate was sealed, you're hoping you don't jinx anything. Sometime, yeah, they die every 40 minutes. Okay, Butters sleep right there. But you can see their lifespan. They're not gonna spontaneously just pass away. They die of old age. They'll die from the Judgment Day. Okay, they're both sleeping. Oh, look, she's so cute. Okay, so they're doing so much better. It is obvious everyone's gonna die one day. The suffering these things might experience is the thing worrying you. They're in good care, okay? Look, they're gonna live their best lives. But you know what? This is old. These decorations. What should their main room decoration be? The skeletons as we talk about their inevitable demise. That's space themed. This is kind of like a kitchen. I like the cloud. Something nice for spring. I like the grass. I like the outside flooring. Green screen. Oh, I like this. This is cute. This is fun. Let's get rid of this old decoration. It's like Halloween and Christmas. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. This random carpet. I have to tree. This can go right here. Is actually your least favorite line. Unfavorite isn't a word, noob. Hey, that's not very nice. Orange barrier, drywall, cheese divider. Spiky plastic plant. Alright, your time's up. I don't know what you expected from this. I didn't mean to place that one. Let's put a fan in here, that seems fun. I think they're just a kid or something. But either way, they're being obnoxious. Oh, sorry, I have to kind of wait until they kind of do something that's actually worth an offense. Or do I? I don't know. A profile picture was still the major red flag. I have a feeling they're either a bar or just a little strange, or try just a little kid or something like that, honestly. That's still my theory. I don't think any grown person would be behaving that way. Oh, a caterpillar? That's adorable. What else have we got? Let's change the subject now. What else do we have? Oh, it's gone. I think that's about it. Let's see though. Oh, hold on. Anyways, if you could name a pet, what would you name it? I have so many different name ideas for different pets. If I were to have a black cat who was a boy, I would name it Mr. Midnight after Mr. Midnight from Fran Bow. Oh, fun story. When I was little, I had an orange kitten named Ichigo, but we couldn't keep him around, so we gave him away. And that's just a fun fact. Fun little story, I guess. We couldn't keep him. Oh, there's a different color on the backside. I like this one. I want to alternate. You name a cat Schrodinger because it's Schrodinger's cat. Oh, that's funny. Frambo mentioned. Yes. I loved Frambo as a kid. Like a lot of things I shouldn't have been watching. Oh, it's a little bit wobbly though. I don't like that anymore. Oh well, that's enough decorating for now. Got an orange kitten your mother gave away without warning. She said he disappeared because he behaved badly. That is crazy. Look, when I had this kitten, I was little, and my mother also gave away my cat and told me it disappeared because I was little, right? Because I was little. That is crazy. But no, they just told me it ran away because I was little. But we just couldn't keep him around. But that is funny. I was told the exact same thing. We just couldn't keep him. It's sad. Didn't do anything bad at all, by the way. They gave him away because he was afraid of cats. Oh, that's a shame. But let's see these two evolve. We need more dogs. We might have to hatch a new one soon. Oh, a new capsule. A wall frame. clear. I don't think these snowballs do anything. Let's see what we get. It's like unboxing a blind bag. Oh, was it crashed? No, it didn't crash. Oops, I say as I click out of it. Whenever I click out of the tab, or whenever I slide off of the monitor, it happens. You still alive and thriving at your aunt's house. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Okay, Goblin just got bigger. Nothing changed at all, actually. The color got a little darker. Let's check on Butter. I wonder if Butter will be more different. Oh! Butter got way longer. And a little bit more orange. Why was Grape twerking while pooping? I missed that. We're gonna have to clip that. Clip it! Oh, my cat! My cat is awake. She's going to eat her food. Ew! Butters! Well, at least you're not hungry. Everyone's kind of getting hungry. Holly, you could go for a nap about now. Sleep. Grape is so funny looking. Alright, let's check on the food. What food? Oh goodness. Okay, what makes them have a longer body? I want to say it was a french fry. Grape was on a french fry diet, right? Yeah. Grape. It's time for dinner. A rich dog moment. Goblin looks a little fat. Look at this back view of Goblin. That was funny. Alright, what has Goblin been eating? Long legs, nope. Thick body, short legs, inverted snout. I like the inverted snout. This seems very Goblin-esque. Don't worry, Goblin will just bring it to you. What is wrong with that dog? Many things. Butters is not hungry. Grape, you're due for a nap, so sleep right where you're at. Don't eat that. Holly is hungry. Holly's also very long. I want to change her color. Thick legs, glossy sheen, purple body. Yellow coloration, so not that. Do any of these change their color? How have we been getting these colors? All we get is yellow coloration in all of these foods. Small. Ham-like body, whatever that means. I guess we'll keep her on. We'll switch her to moon cheese. Holly, you're on moon cheese now. Ugh, Holly, I don't like it when you sweat. What isn't wrong with every dog in here is a better way to rephrase it. Alright, now that everybody seems to be content, let's try to. Holly can go for another moon cheese. Holly, more cheese. Awesome. Let's try to get another egg. Between Goblin and Grape. Let's see what monstrosity we get today. Because we need more dogs. We're gonna go for the most odd dog we can find. That one's pretty goblin-like. No, but this one has pointy ears. This one has pointy ears. And this one has the tiniest face, I want to say. Let's see. Anything unique? So like this one, and probably that one. Oh, I like this one. We're not gonna pick it as a final dog. This dog and let me see their ears. This one's a dark green. I like the like. No, I'll keep the dark green. Just because it's different. Butter seems somewhat sane, right? Butter's just the most normal dog. Look, now we're getting more unique colors. And this one. Okay, we're getting some variety. Okay. Between this one and probably this one. We're going for the most two extreme differences. Okay, now we're getting a different color. But do we like, I kinda like this magenta skin color they have, but this, no one has this kind of yellow. But we are losing the blue and this new color. It's gonna be this color and, no, we already have a magenta skin. But we already have, do we like this color more than the blue? No, I feel like blue's already the default body color for the dogs. Unique is sure an interesting way to say morbidly wide. I like this one better. But I'm a little sad we're losing this yellow color, but we already have, it's really easy to get a yellow colored dog. This is more unique. See, we're already getting yellow, and we've passed on that. I like this one's legs. I hope I don't accidentally. Oh wait, this one has different colored ears. You know what? We might be okay with a little bit of yellow. But I like the color of their body. Horrific mingled dog. Hey, it's called Wobble dogs, okay? I like this color for the body too. You know what? Let's just see what happens. Ooh, pink. I like these. I'm just not crazy about the green ears. They all have green ears still. This one has pointed ears. This dog's made it every single time, surprisingly. But we are losing the more pink color, but we should be able to get it again. We'll see. Okay, let's see what we have here. This one's wider. I like this. Oh my gosh, look at the tiny little face it has. Let's see what we get. You look like a sausage. Okay, so between this one and let me see the ears. I like the pointed ears. Goodness. Does this one have it? Oh well. Okay, we're getting blues again. Oh look, this one doesn't have green ears. That one has green, green, green. I think we take this one. But I'm a little sad about losing this one, but we can always make another dog. I think this will be our final dog. This one here, we'll call it Sausage. Oh wait, my game audio is muted? You couldn't hear that, any of that the whole time? Oops. Why did nobody tell me anything? Anyways, let's put sausage in the oven. I keep on ending up with long dogs. It's unintentional. They're just funny to me. Grape's getting old. We have to make another egg. We have to get a short dog. Okay, we're gonna go for short. Oh look, we already have a glossy sheen. This one and that one. Now we're only getting long dogs, come on. I tried. I'm literally trying to avoid it. They just want to be long. There we go, another kind of... oh, massive litter. Unfortunately, they all look the same. Let's look at the eyes, though. Eyes and face. They all have the same eyes and face. Every single thing Squid touches becomes unrecognizably mingled. You're proving it with every minute. I like the little upturned snouts. Very cute. And this one has long legs. Hold on. Long legs. I always feel the shortest body. They all look exactly the same. Let's go for a bigger head this time. They all look the same, doesn't matter. Hashtag hating. Give me something interesting. It's all the same. Now there's different eyes. That one's a little bit wider too. I like that one. I like this one before too. Oh great, we lost the color. Oh, I like that one a lot. I'm not trying to get somewhere interesting. Now we're not gonna get any more interesting colors, are we? Oh come on, they're all just mini gremlins. Or mini goblins. They'll be called gremlin. Okay, we have blue. And that was the yellow nose. I'll try this one. I'm so locked in. Ooh. I like this one. It has the ugliest colors imaginable. Look at this thing. Help. Look at it. We will be selecting this. No, it's our final one. We can do better than that. That one, and let me see this one's face. That one. A bit unrelated, but what petty thing irritates you the most? Now we're stuck with this one. Look, it came back to us. Petty thing irritates me online. When... let me think about that. When someone comments something that's already been kind of said, and like a chain of replies. It's not like someone was asking either, they just say kind of verbatim what the video is already saying, and it's like, why are you saying that? We already know that. That's the whole point of the video. You're just regurgitating it. Yes, that's why we're all here. Oh, I guess we're watching this now. Oh gosh. Be careful with Grape. No, I don't want Grape to die. See, look at Grape. Grape's... I didn't let me to throw Grape. Grape's one of my best dogs. Look at Grape. Look at Grape go. Look at that beautiful purple color, all the same color. Look at that long body. Legs that are the same height, same width. With that adorable little face with green ears, like the stem of a grape. Grape's my perfect dog, and now Grape's gonna pass away. That's not okay. Look at that wiggle when Grape dances. Grape's one of my best dog yet. See, look at that. Best dog. For example, you hate when you're in conflict, one person is being aggressive and mean out of nowhere while the other person is uncomfortable and someone comes in like, oh gee, you both stop fighting. I would never do that. Oops. I might have done that. Well, what else am I meant to do? Sorry if I have done that. Oh, goodness, everything's just chaotic now. A dusty couch. I think Holly was on the cheese diet. Whoa, Butters just stole the cheese right out of her mouth. Here. But yeah, especially when it's in comment sections, and it's like, you two, stop it. Everyone be nice and hold hands. It's like, oh, who are you? Butters is being pretty aggressive. I'll have to scold Butters. Yeah, it's not nice. You go over there and you learn your lesson. Think about what you've done. Holly, sleep a little bit. What was Goblin on? I guess Goblin's eating cut fruit. No, Goblin's on a ham diet. Ham sandwich. Grape's a little hungry. Butters, you're hungry. Is that why you're fighting? You're just hungry. Look at the crossed ankles on Grape while they dance. Ooh, look at that. Elegant. Saw a post about crocheting and someone in the comments started insulting the poster's hands. And the response was stop being rude. Some guy scolded them for having an argument. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, Grape. What diet was Grape on? Mean cheese? I'm just skipping when everyone's getting moon cheese, I guess. Okay, Grape wants a cut fruit. Grape gets what they want. Doesn't matter what they eat anymore. Butters, you're gonna starve if you do not eat this moon cheese. Oh yeah, the new egg should be ready to hatch. Oh, sausage. Sausage. It's beautiful. Oops. I didn't mean to shake them. I just wanted a pet. Here, let's go get out of that corner so we can play with everyone. Look at how thick. Look at how thick he is. Why are the controls inverted? Even the legs. Awesome. Let's check back on Holly. Butters, go to sleep. Let's see how Holly looks. You didn't do that, don't worry, twin. Alright. Oh! Holly's turning an ugly green, or an ugly yellow-green color. They're getting super long. I like Holly's eyes a lot. Holly looks super anxious all the time. I wish I knew how to make her green. Here. Look at the way she runs. Or not. Holly, 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 you doing alright? There you go. No! Grape's dying! Grape. You don't want to do that? No, Grape. Grape, please. Please don't do this, Grape. Oh, her leg's breaking. Please, Grape. Oh, God! No, Grape. Holly, why are you always around to do this? Hello? You know what? Thank you, Holly, for your service. You're always there to clean up the mess. Butters, you're always hungry. Always. You're a bottomless pit. Guess you're having grape juice today. How could you say that to me? But Butters, Goblin, you're hungry. It's time to eat. Oh, sausage is really cute. I like sausage a lot. Goblin, it's time for your ham slider. Let's get the other egg. This thing is so ugly. We're gonna name it Tetris. No, Grape. This is my best dog. This is Grape's. These are Grape's children, right? Sausage and Tetris. Well, we have a favorite. Sausage is our favorite. Tetris is ugly, but that's okay. We didn't like. I don't think we liked Butter either, but Butter is still pretty ugly, but that's not his fault. Just an awkward teenage phase. Hello, the big fat. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Wobble Dogs. Okay, Butters. You have to eat some more moon cheese before you can evolve. There you go. And sausage can use a little nap. What's happening here? We basically have a hamster cage full of dogs that we can mutate with every generation. Holly, no, Holly. Holly, stop it. Holly. That was aggressive. Look, they threw up from that. And Butters is still hungry. Butters is always hungry. There you go. Holly needs a nap after all that fighting. But we basically breed these dogs with every generation. They get wackier depending on the food they eat. Here's the current lot we have. Goblin's legs are getting pretty short. Okay, awesome. You allowed Holly to eat grape. Why can't you do it? Because that's how you memorialize the dogs. You have to eat each other. So that you can have like a little tombstone for them. Butters, eat this. Oh, it barely gives him any food. That's why. He's always hungry. Eat more. Sausage is our favorite. Tetris is ugly. It's like one of those angsty gacha life stories. When a mother chooses her favorite child right after birth. Well, I've chosen Sausage to be the favorite child. Butters, why are you dodging the cheese? Eat it. You're trying your best to eat the moon cheese. Clearly you're not. I'm hovering right over your face with it. Everyone needs to back away. Oh look, Sausage is hungry. Let's give him the ham meal. Why is everybody creeping up on Butters? You know what, you're just gonna evolve now. You're being too difficult. The game is Wobble Dogs. It's... ooh, what's the price? $7 bucks? Maybe 12? I think I got it for like some... I think I got Peak for $7. I don't remember the price. But I think it's fun. It's like one of those pet raising, caring for games, but a nice little twist to it. At least I have a good time. Sausage is already ready to evolve. You just got here. It's kind of, yeah, like Sims with dogs. That's a good way to put it. There you go. Okay, let's... oh, my bad, Holly. I didn't know you were mine to finish that sandwich off when you're already full. So let's see what we get. I have high hopes for Sausage. Who's barking? Holly, we're gonna give you... no, we're giving everyone the same thing. We're gonna get... this. Okay, Butters is ready. Let's see what we get. Oh. Why do they keep getting so long? I don't know how they end up getting so long. You know what, maybe we should make Butters yellow. I know. I don't know how I just now came to the conclusion. What food makes him yellow? Purple body. Oh, that's how he got grape. Onion rings. Okay, Butters, you're on an onion rings diet after you finish eating that. Or are you just playing with it? You're just playing with it, you're making a mess. Sausage. Let's see what he looks like. Look, Sausage is a lighter pink now. You can see the nose drooping already. Get back on your feet. There you go. Butters, go to bed. Goblin could go for a meal. Look at how he just sits there. Nothing threw you backwards, you just did that to yourself. Are you good? You can figure it out. Okay. Holly, quit dancing and take a nap. One day your dogs look like snakes, so little weird shapes for dogs. Yeah, they're pretty funny looking. Sausage is our widest dog yet. But they tend to get long. I don't know why they always end up getting really long. Goblin's pretty short. But our new dog will be the shortest one yet. Tetris. He sneezed and knocked himself over. Look at him go. Yeah, no one in this prison of a place gets in. Whoa. No one in this prison of a place gets me just to glimpse into my long mind. Butters. Oops, I didn't mean to let go of him. Everyone look at Tetris, our newest dog. Oops. Oh no, I twisted him up. Here, I'll spin him the other way around. You know what? He just came out like that. So, how's Goblin doing? Goblin, you didn't finish your meal and you're still hungry. See, this is why I bring the food to their face. Tetris is not your favorite. Well, I hope you didn't like Tetris too much. Tetris isn't looking so hot. Here. Let's fix Tetris. I don't think that's helping. Oh no. Tetris. Oh look, his face is like golden. Isn't that cool? Ugh, I was just trying to spin Tetris around so we could face him, because we were looking at his butt. But now he's literally like bent in half. Sit. You don't want to do that. Tetris! I'm sorry. No, I feel bad looking at him. Look at how horrible Tetris looks. Here. Oh! Oh! See? Butters corrected him back to normal shape. See? You just needed some straightening out. See, they're best friends. They're okay. It was so horrible looking. Holly's on a onion ring diet, right? No, that's Butters. Holly, you can eat a banana. There we go. Everything's as it should be now. Whoa. You okay? What's wrong with Sausage? Sausage is angry. Take a nap. I've never seen a dog do that before. I don't know what pissed off Sausage. They were huffing and puffing. Okay, okay. A little too rough. Drop it. Butters, you're hungry. It's time to eat your new onion ring diet. Tetris is beautiful in a way. You all like Tetris because I called Tetris ugly. But look, Tetris is already growing on me. But Tetris is still ugly. But we all like Tetris. And no, I don't like him now because I accidentally broke his spine. Tetris is beautiful in a way if you squint and turn away from him. When a dog got on his back, that usually means they're happy. Oh yeah, they kind of throw themselves back. Tetris is hungry. What are we gonna feed Tetris? We need short body. Something that'll give him a short body. Small. Tetris are eating chicken nuggets. That's your diet for the rest of your life. Or at least for now. Sausage, what is your deal, bro? You have to go and have a good stream. Alright, goodbye, Jaswallery. Thanks for stopping by. We'll probably just wrap things up here soon. Once we reach the hour mark anyway. There you go. Yeah, once we get everyone's needs all the way up. Goblin, you're bored. You're the first Tetris fan. He liked Tetris before he was even born, that is true. Day 0 Tetris fan. Look at him, he's falling on his face. Whoa, sausage. What was that? Sausage! I don't know if you can eat that. No, sausage, you can't eat that. That'll give you long legs and a long body. Sausage, that's the opposite of what we want. You have to spit that out right now. Sausage, you cannot have long legs and a long body. You have to be short and fat. No, you cannot eat Holly either, sausage. Sausage, release Holly. Scold. Oh no, you're being attacked by Holly. Okay. My bad for just immediately accusing you. Holly. Okay. Why are there teeth everywhere and poop? Oh, right. Goodness, there's so much going on at all times. Tetris is happy falling on his face. Where is Tetris? Tetris, have you had a single meal in your life? Yeah, I had one chicken nugget. Well, before you evolve, I want you to eat some more of that. What else can Tetris eat? Do we want him to get thicker? No, I want him to stay thin. Cause that's what's unique about him. Because he's short and thin. Flat body, wide body. Oh, the moon cheese! That's what made him that way. Here, Tetris, eat some moon cheese. You can give him a ton of that too, because it does not fill up the dogs. Not super filling. More! Eat more! No! Goodness. It's like, have you seen those videos of little kids being slapped in the face with a slice of cheese? It's really funny. Or I'll just like throw sliced cheese at a kid's face. Okay, you're full. You need to take a nap before you can evolve. You have to be well rested. Butters, you also need to take a nap. Everyone needs to take a nap. Goblin, you are starving. How did you end up in outer space? You have a coconut, and you'll have a ham slider. If you have the room for it. I don't think you will though. Oh, you have room for a bite or two. Well, yeah, they just freeze with big eyes. Alright. Yeah, see, he has room. Alright, everyone will be good to go after this. Oh, Tetris can evolve. We'll evolve Tetris. Okay, after Tetris is done evolving, I think we're gonna call it a day. Let's see Holly though. Oh goodness. She is so long. Does she look redder? I wanna say she does. Let's see. Maybe like the slightest ever. Maybe not. Her nose is definitely droopier though, you see that? Aw. But she was such a pretty green color. That's why I named her Holly, because it was Christmas and she had the same colors as Holly, like the plant. And now she has this gross baby poop green. By the way, it's my title. Oh! I did not update my title. You know what? It's okay. It's already the end of stream. That's what I was supposed to do during my 5-minute break. I was busy eating Cheez-Its. Look! Sausage just fed herself. I think she can eat that. It just gives her a ham-like body and a droopy face. That's okay. Sausage can have that. Okay, let's see Tetris and then we'll call it a day. Oh. Holly's always catching strays. Holly, whenever the dogs are fighting, Holly will happen to get caught in between the chaos. Whenever I'm lifting a dog and I'm trying to drag him somewhere else, Holly will get hit in the face. Holly's just always getting hit in the crossfire of anything. Oh my goodness. Tetris. Looks the same. I guess Tetris always looks like that. Tetris is a little bit of a lighter blue. The legs are a tiny bit longer. That's the only difference. Perfect. A little bit bigger, but that's expected. Tetris is growing. Tetris is her favorite. Tetris is growing on me. I like how Tetris does have golden eyes and a nose. It's a derpy face. So there's Tetris. Back leg girth. And a snout rotation. I think the nose has gone a tiny bit droopier. Just the smallest. But Holly is no longer green. Look at her. It's a noodle. Alright. Let's clean up a little bit. That's sausage. I was gonna pick up sausage. I thought she was some junk. Oh really? You want to evolve too? No. Now Butters wants to evolve. I'm kind of curious. I want to. See, cause Holly, where did you leap out of? This is what I talk about Holly. Now I want to see what happens. This is what keeps me playing. Oh my goodness, sausage too. Everyone wants to evolve. Sure. We're already here. Or should we wait for next time? Well, we don't actually know if the front legs are actually front or back legs. You know what? It could be anything. For all we know. Now I want to see what they look like. That's how this game gets me. Butters, you can't leave. You have to see what you look like. Didn't even change 1 inch. They made Tetris 2 millimeters bigger in Photoshop. Feels like it. Holly's always sweating. Holly. Oh wait, Holly doesn't like being pet. No, see, she growls. Holly eats ham slider? Sure. Just eat that, please. Let's hatch sausage. What? What? That is not sausage! That is not sausage. How did she go from being a beautiful pink sausage color to turning into mayonnaise? Look at this! I didn't look at the before and after. That is not sausage! Who is this? Who did this to my dog? She had 2 bites of a banana. I'm angry. How? How did sausage... It's just tofu now. How? I kept sausage on the most strict diet so that sausage will grow to be the most perfect sausage form. And now this. Let's see Butters. Butters, don't disappoint me. See, Butters is turning yellow. That's what I wanted from Butters. Not from sausage. Ew! Look at Butters' legs. I hate them. This would always be bullying awkward teens. No! That is not sausage. Sausage was a completely different color. I've never had a dog's color change so dramatically. See, even Butters. I've had Butters eating only yellow foods, and Butters is still a slight orange, but sausage was pink, and now they're a light yellow. They're like a cream color now. How is that possible? The one time I'd want a dog's color to not change. How? Sausage! How could you disobey me? They were eating ham. Ham-like body, droopy face. They had one bite of a banana. Long legs, long bite. Doesn't even make you yellow. What could she have eaten to make her this color? What? Let me see your gut. No, that's Holly. Let me see your gut. See? Droopy face. Orange nose and ears. Purple body. Green coloration. Long ears. Snow. Big nose. Metallic sheen. Nothing in here would make her this color. Nothing. Not one thing. If anything, purple body is still in here. Purple body. This is weird. Parmesan. They were supposed to be the favorite. Sausage. How could you disobey me? Okay, but what makes the purple? Whatever this is. You have to look for this icon really quickly. Okay, so alien fruit. Sausage, now you're stuck eating alien fruit for the rest of your life. Because you disobeyed me and became beige. Now your teeth fell out because that's what happens when you don't listen to, to me. Alright, well, this is the end of stream now. Thank you guys for being here. I still don't know how that happened. Nothing in her gut would make her change colors. Not everyone's fish up on sausage. She was supposed to be perfect. Anyways, we were live on YouTube and Twitch. Our next scheduled stream will be Minecraft on Wednesday. I can't even think anymore. I got distracted so many times. I have a Ko-Fi in the top left corner of the screen. You can donate money, you can commission me for art, or you could pay a monthly $3 to $4 fee to gain access to some of the Twitch emotes I made. And if you like the Hollow Week and the Christmas Week borders, you can use them for personal use only. And what else? We have a Discord server. You can join that if you're over 18. You should be over 18 if you're here anyway, but oh well. You can share art there. We're planning on doing some Discord only streams and making them into videos. We haven't planned anything yet, but that someday we'll do that. I don't have the command, I think. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do any of this stuff. Twitch is scary. But I really gotta look into that. And sausage is kind of like a weird gray. See, sausage is gray and beige now. What happened, sausage? The Discord is linked in my bio, my channel bio for Twitch and YouTube. It's in there. I know, it's kind of a pain. You have to copy and paste the link. And to get into the server, you do have to fill out a form. It's not anything crazy, you just have to answer really simple questions, like how did you find the server? They're just there so bots don't flood the server, that's it, that's all. It's and then someone has to read it and allow you to come in, that's just really simple, it's not bad. And that's it. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for Minecraft. I think we're gonna build, or we're gonna have to find more quartz. I hate it. I hate the nether. But we need more quartz for the lighthouse. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you for being here. That's it. Bye-bye.